Welcome to a gloomy day for chess. Today is day number 43 of the road to reach 2700 in rapid chess, and in this video is in the memory of the great Daniel Naroditsky. The great Danya passed away yesterday, and I know that many of you are sad about this, and this was a heartbreaking news for me also. Someone this good, someone this good human, I mean, not in a chess sense, just passed away yesterday. It was like a shock for everyone, and we need to think about these kind of things before saying things, before acting. We need to think about it, to ponder on it, and to see what we should do after this. There is not so much that we can do, but there might be still a chance for improvement. I'm going to start the game to see when I'm facing an opponent. I'm back to 25-99. I played in a chess tournament also and didn't perform well. But now I'm going to say what my take on this case and this thing that happened in the chess ball. Okay, my opponent is from France, and so let's go and start with e4. Why are we playing chess? This is one of the most important things. Why we playing chess? Why we are in this game? This is very important. He's playing the Pirk and Yoshi, of course, and now it's Pirk. Now it's Pirk, and I'm going to play Bishop b3, the Kasparov setup. Nowadays I see a lot of tension in chess. Also somehow in my videos, I wanted to have a video, to have a channel on enjoying chess, but sometimes I'm not even good at that. With h5, I'm not sure how to react. Maybe f3 or h3, I don't know, but I'm going for h3 actually here. I'm going for h3, not f3. And then I want to go for f4. This is how I want to play it. So this tension is one of the worst things that many players are experiencing. I know that Daniel was experiencing such a thing also by his acts, like his game against Vasily was maybe a clear indication of that. Knight to f3. I'm just trying to play and speak also during the play. I will analyze the game later. I'm just so much preoccupied with what happened to Daniel Naroditsky. This is why I played h3. I wanted to go short castle, not long castle, because I knew what he probably wants. Do I have knight b5 here? No. Queen d2, knight here, king d8 doesn't work. But I might have it in some positions. You should be very careful. This knight b6. The plan is knight c4, of course, but he should be very careful. Knight b5 take, knight c7, king d8 doesn't work, unfortunately. But I can play e5, and I don't know how he's going to react to it. Because if he goes knight d5, I'll take. I don't know what is this. I don't know if I should give a check on c7 or not. I'll go for it. So, yeah, and one thing that I learned that I wanted to talk about it also is to let me think. It's a crazy position. Knight d5, it's a crazy position. To not accuse people of cheating or whatsoever. That's the lesson that I learned these days. Knight d5, queen d2, knight c7, king d8. It's good. Yeah, it's good, but Let me start with this. This is very interesting. Like some games, when I'm playing online, I'm feeling some things, but from now on, I'm not going to say anything because it might have effects. It might have effects. My channel is not big or something, but for my own moral life, first of all, and secondly, I know that there is still cheating on the website and everything, but this I can just ignore. No, this I can just ignore. Because where does he wants to go? You can just ignore it, yeah? It's a rapid game, I need to take my time, but I guess d7 exists and it's very interesting. So yes, that's very important, like these accusations, this everything. Okay, now he takes back with the queen. It's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. He takes back with the queen on c3. It's a crazy game. Yeah, we lost the purpose of chess. We lost it in these days of somehow social media and online chess. I can take, but queen f2 is more logical to me. I just play it. If you it's hard to speak and play at the same time, but it's what Daniel was very good. He was a great commentator, was a great person, great player, great mind. I had a game with him in this channel. I guess most of you saw it, but I will put the link in the description. It's a short video. But yes, I wanted to say this, that from now on I will not say anything about if the website. Wow, that was also 97. Wow, I just didn't thought about it. Good move, I guess. Now it's very interesting because if he castles and nothing happens, it's better. What is bishop d2 here? Yeah, but he cannot do that. I can start with rook e1 even. I can start with rook e1 and it's hard for him to play. Yeah, because if he plays knight f5, knight d5, I have bishop d2, then he has queen a2. Then he has queen a2, queen a3. I'm not going to miss that. I'm not going to miss that. So rook e1, he has castle, bishop d2, queen a3. What do you think about a4 in this position? I'm going to start with a4. If he castles, I'll take the pawn. Of course, not the best idea in the world, but I have also bishop d2 in mind. This is also what I have in mind. So, for example, if he castles, I have bishop d2. And after here, I have rook b1. And there is no queen a3. a4 was a good move. So, these lessons I learned that first I played in this tournament and it was like, but this is not enough, bro. This is not enough. I can just take it or do so many things, so many other things. I'll start with taking. And I was not performing well in this tournament, so I lost my ego, most of my ego. I lost it. It's not a good thing to have a big ego. I don't know, but I am thinking like this. It's not a good thing to have it. And then this case with Daniel, I was always thinking that he didn't done anything. Wow, this move, this is very strange because now I have rook b1 and take. And it's becoming very hard for him. How is the best possible way to play rook a? I guess rook fb1. Let's just go for it first. Okay, he wants bishop d7, but I have rook a6 also. Let's go with rook a6 first. I mean, this should be winning. But he has queen c7, of course, still still the game continues. But I've always thought that these accusations or whatever you call it is just bullshit towards him. Of course, only from one person, of course, which is sad to see that person is doing these things. I guess taking it, yeah, why not? And then 95, I guess he cannot castle that easily after this. Should move the queen maybe to here. Then I have c4, that's the problem. But yes, this is... Yeah, let me play one move at least. I mean, d5 I like. d5 I like. He takes and then bishop c5. That's what I like to play. I don't want to think about it so much. I'll play it. If he castles, then there is d6. If he takes it, then there is bishop c5. I don't want to let him castle. That's it. I might create a video about Daniel Naroditsky. I don't know. If I want to create one, I will create a good one because he deserves it. But also, like, in our comments, in our thoughts, we should just say things that we are completely sure, not just we think that this is the truth. I'll play this. I guess he cannot take here. If he takes, I'll take back. He can take on f4. No, he cannot even take on f4. He can. Maybe he can, maybe he cannot. I don't know. It's too complicated. But I guess I'm winning. Yeah. So from now on, if I'm not sure, I'm not saying anything in front of the camera. And yes, about the games, if those people watched my videos, and if ever I said something that was not right in these videos, I will apologize for it, for sure. Like, if I said something like, sometimes you see some games, they are just suspicious. It's not like meaning suspicious, means just it's like that. You see something strange, like with my like when a player just plays rapid, it's a little bit strange. It's not meaning that the player is cheating, but when they only play rapid, okay, maybe their coach told them like this, maybe they only wants to play rapid, it's their choice. I'm not the one to judge. So now this player might think, okay, what is he doing? Why he's doing this? He might think different things. What we think is not the reality. That's the lesson that we should learn. What we think is not the reality. Some person doesn't understand this, and sometimes we also forget this. So if ever I just said things like I'm not sure about this, or this is like I'm not sure about this move actually, but that's okay. I guess rook c6 works here. Yeah, let's just first play rook c6. I don't know where he goes. Let's just play it. I mean, to have sometimes. Maybe next move is queen d4. Should go d8, yeah? Should go to d8, yeah? And then what do? You play rook d1? Maybe. Or rook b7, yeah? Rook b7 also is a move. I'll just go with rook b7. Attacking on f7. I mean, this is just marvelous game. I guess queen a5 also. Yeah, I'll go here. I'll go here and see. So, yeah, that's it. And so, yeah, should be more careful. Should be more careful because I had also such experience that in just going to take it. I had a 4. There's one check, but it's just one check. And now rook c7 is also mate. Yeah. Queen d1 is just nothing. You should castle, yeah, you should castle. Then I'll take on e7. It's better even for ourselves to not make ourselves so. Queen d5 doesn't exist. Okay. 1 second, I wanted to play queen d5. If I take on a7, check king h2, yeah, it exists. It's important to control this diagonal. It's very important. Do you have this? I don't think so. I don't think so. If he takes back, do I play this? No, I'll just take it. Just take it. King g3, is there any check? Queen b3, king h4, yeah? There are too many ways to win. That's good. I mean, king f2, I don't see a check, yeah? King f2, I don't see. He has queen d2. This is what I was also experiencing during the tournament. Check, king h4, g5, fg5. You might find some stalemate there, so let's not allow the stalemate. I mean, you can always play knight f3 also. If queen b3, I have also knight f3. Okay, let's calculate king h4, g5. Why do I need to calculate this? It's of course unnecessary. fg5, queen b4, king h5. Yeah, he doesn't have the queen b4 exists, but king h5, and there is h8 square. That's it. It doesn't have the stalemate. Take. There is no more checks, yeah? Because there is h8. Just plays. Just likes to play. Okay, now there is a thing. If I play knight g6, he can take it. That's hilarious. Okay, I'll play rook h7, take, check. This is just over. Yeah, I won this game. It was a good game. I was not... Okay, let's not be so relaxed. And checkmate with the knight in the end. I reached back 26. Let's do the game review if I have it today. I guess I played a good game. Maybe there were better ideas like checkmate instead of rook h7. Yeah, I had 2 miss, 0 brilliance, 1 great move, 23. That's it. That's the game for today. Let's just analyze it. We have the Pirk, and then h5 is not like, if you're playing the Pirk, you should not, if the opponent plays like this, you should start c6, b5 faster. If you play bishop g7, this is well known that these queen d2 setups will work. And when I play bishop h6, you need to take it for the second time, so if you remain. Many players are playing modern and keeping the knight on g8 for the same reason. You know why I'm saying this? Because now he played h5. He doesn't want to see bishop h6, that's why. There is some knight g4 theories here. As h5, I guess h3 was a good decision, yeah. c6, f4 was also a good decision. Okay, knight f3 was a little bit better, but I don't see the difference. Or maybe d5, it says d5 here. But no, it's good, it's good. It's completely good, I played good. I don't care about these evaluations. e5 was also good. ed6 was good, and d7 was good, so I played a good game. Okay. To not trade was also good. a4, great move. ab5, yeah, I mean, it just was a okay. C4 was better here. So I guess he had something better. A queen c8 is with tempo. That's very important. That's very important. He could have run like it's a still very bad position. It's still a very bad position. I mean, c4, white has two passed pawns and maybe so many other things. Maybe d5 is the idea, yeah. But d5 was great. d5 was what? And then he just played a very good game, I guess. Yeah, rook d6 was better. I'm sure that I missed. Okay, mate in 3. I saw for 1 second here, but I thought this, and I didn't continue. So what is it? Rook b8. Okay, rook b8 is the idea. So if rook f8, there is queen f7. Okay, I just missed. This mate in 3 was great. Yeah, this is the mate in 3. Beautiful, beautiful. And rook at knight. Wow, beautiful. This is the reason that we play chess. But of course, when we lose, it's painful. It's not beautiful. It's full at the end, but yeah, king h4. I wanted to play knight f3 and give up the rook, but I just decided this. And he played queen e4. There is mate in 1, guys. Why I just missed it? I didn't thought about queen b8. I thought that he will take it. Okay. Queen rook g7 was a mistake. Yeah, I was trying to just win the game, not with any. Yeah, it was a way. How to finish is your style. I finished it in this style. This game was a simple game actually. But yes, at the end of the video, I just want to tell you to produce that tension from yourself if you're tensious about chess or about everything else. Sometimes when you play a lot of chess, when you like playing bullet for a long time, playing all the time online, and it's not a good thing. Life is not just about chess, guys. If you're not feeling good, just go outside. Just go somewhere for your physical health. I don't know why Dania died. I don't know the reason, but whatever is it, it might had some things with the tension. Like if it's a physical thing, then when we of course it happens to athletes, to everyone, that suddenly they die and no one knows. It's so many human is very, very complicated and no one knows. But at the end of the day, just life is just not about chess. So if you lost chess games, if you win chess game, it's not just chess. Just go and do other things and play with peace. I mean, play with peace is more important to have some joy, to be able to not getting into moods that are very destructive. Like some days I'm playing and because of those many games, I will have a headache, eye ache, tension over my head, and it's been a while that I'm managing it. It's been a while. Some days it happens again, but let's remind ourselves that why we are playing chess, and let's remind ourselves why we are living. That's very important questions after this kind of tragedies. And rest in peace, Tanya. Rest in peace, my mom. Rest in peace, all of those great people, those angels that died. Tanya was making chess world much, much better. He was a blessing for a chess world. He was a great person. Whenever there was a match I was going to watch, I was hoping that Dania is one of the commentators. He was doing great. I didn't watch his streams that much. I watched his comments and commentaries and sometimes his games. It was amazing. It was amazing. Great person. It's a big loss. We need to ponder on it. We need to think about it, and we need to have the memory of Dania with ourselves. Rest in peace, and You guys remember always to enjoy chess and life.